Well, I got a job mowing the lawn down at the big old property at the veterinarian in town. Them vets, they take care of everything. Dr. Thornberry, he's the main veterinarian down there today. And I got inside there on a break. I'd done the front part of the lawn, and then I got to do the backyard or the back property afterwards. And I was having a sip of water, and he came in there wide-eyed like this away. I said, "What's going on, doctor?" He said, "Kevin Ricks just called me down at Ricks grocery store." I said, "Yeah, I know him well. What's up with Kevin?" He said, "Millie Ricks is on her way down here to bring a cat, and he wouldn't let her in the store with it. She says it's a therapy cat." The thing I know about therapy cats or animals is that, you know, you pet them and they calm you down, they make your day better, and you feel better when you got your therapy animal with you. And she was saying, "That's my therapy cat." And Kevin's like, "Doctor, I couldn't let her in the store. She didn't have no proof that that was a therapy cat. And on top of that," and Kevin Ricks was just quiet like that. "Kevin, what's going on? What do I need to know?" And he goes, "You'll see when she gets there." So I get to the back property of the vet place, mowing that back property there. Kid you not, 2 minutes later, everybody, nurses, all them help, people are streaming out the back door like a fire drill. And Dr. Thornberry's shaking his head, and I run over to him. I said, "What happened? Is there fire in there?" He goes, "Millie Ricks brought in her therapy cat." Now, the thing you need to know about Millie Ricks is that years ago, she lost her sense of smell. She fell on some tartar sauce. It was on the floor at Bickham's all-you-can-eat catfish buffet. Got a pretty decent settlement, but she can't smell nothing. And she's losing her hearing now in her old age, too. It made a little more sense to me when she walked out that back door kind of this way, holding her therapy cat. She's like, "Hey, doctor? Doctor?" Like out of the way. And I look in the arms of Millie Ricks, and she is holding an upset skunk. So imagine, if you will, Millie's out there in the back patio with a half-mowed lawn, a group of evacuated animals as well as veterinarian workers, and she's wondering why in the world people are so mad about her therapy cat. And in her arms is an angry skunk, wondering why it's being toted around by a deaf lady with no sense of smell who wants to pet it inside a grocery store. I told the doctor, I said, "You got to do some sort of bait and switch on her. You got to set that skunk free. He's mad anyway. And then you got to get her a cat that don't mind getting petted." Good luck with that. So when I left today, the lawn was mowed, the vet was still evacuated, they had to fumigate that place or whatever you do, wash the walls in tomato soup, I don't know how you do it. And then he was working on somehow getting Millie's daughter to come down there and help with the bait and switch, you know, like I go slip in the cat and let that skunk get out of there. And so they working on it, but if you see her in town and she's holding a black and white cat, don't scare her. I know some folks working down at the vet that are gonna need a therapy cat now.